What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you what strategies I find are the best to use in Hut this year. I've been trying out the different strategies in every online game I play, and this is the best setup I've found so far. With the other setups, I find that a lot of the time I'm getting just a lot of goals scored on me. My defense is just all over the place, so this is what I've found to be the best for NHL Hut this year. So up here at forecheck, we have a 1-2-2 passive. I believe this is the one you started on. This is just the general one, so I just kept it on this and it's been working out good. So for neutral zone, I've gone with the 1-4. So neutral zone trap with one defender pressuring the puck carrier and 4 players defending the blue line. I did have it on the 1-2-2 red, I believe. Defenders will hold the neutral zone and apply pressure to the breakout at the red line. But I found a lot of players were just skating past me and getting by my defense, so I put it on 1-4 and it seems to be working out a lot better. Down here on trap / forecheck, I have it right in the middle. This slider sets the bias of your team's decision to set up in a neutral zone or offensive zone forecheck. So I just keep it right in the middle. So if you put it down this way more, it'd be more forecheck, so you'd be pressuring more in their zone. And then if you had it way down at 0, it'd be a trap in the neutral zone. So I just keep it right in the middle. Seems to work out fine. For offensive pressure, I keep it on aggressive, so the defense takes some chances. They don't take too many chances, I find. I feel like it's a good balance. So, but they're really aggressive. Your forwards are really aggressive putting on the pressure, so it makes it harder for the opposing team to get out of their own zone. So for defensive pressure, I have high pressure. I did have it on protect net. That one I didn't like as much. It wasn't too bad, but I find high pressure is the best because you're always on them and they don't have time to make the pass or have time to really think with the puck. Contain puck I used for a little bit. It says players will stay between the puck and the net. I didn't find that. I found that they were still, like, it didn't matter. I didn't find that they were any more in between the puck and the net, so I didn't like that. Normal, it just seems like your defense is just a mess. Like, they're all over the place. They don't know which one to choose, whether it's one-on-one or zone defense. Puck side attack, players on the strong side attack the puck. I find we were getting caught in a position a lot of the time, and I found it was just easy slot or cross crease passes that just ended up in a goal. So the best I've found so far is high pressure. They're always on them. There's not really many chances for them to score, so this is what I've been rolling with. Defensive strategy, I did collapsing. Players collapse the front of the net and the slot. This also I find helps out with those cross crease and cross slot passes that normally end up to a one-timer goal. Staggered, they're just a mess. They don't know whether to do high or low coverage, and they just end up getting caught in position. It's just easy 1-2 passes goal. Tight point I used for a little bit. This one's not too bad, but I found that collapsing is a lot better. Then with penalty kill, I went with the passive box, creates a tight box in the defensive zone. So this is also good for the cross slot and cross crease passes. That doesn't cover the point as much, but I find the point shots aren't as OP yet this year. Large box, it's really you're out of position. It's just easy space in the middle for them to come in for a slot shot. Diamond, it says great for covering umbrella power play. So this is what you could switch in the middle of the game. If you notice that they're doing umbrella power play, you can just switch it to diamond. But for now, I've just been using the passive box and it seems to be working perfectly fine. So for power play, I use umbrella. I just found with shooting, strong puck movement and good point shot. I don't really like taking point shots on the power play as much. I like to be more in the slot and around there for my shots, just in front of the net, grinding it out. So I didn't do shooting. And overload best suited for skilled players. I guess you could use that, but I'd rather just use umbrella. For PP carry and dump, I put it the whole way down to 0 because I'd rather have them carry the puck in than dump it in and chase. When it comes down to these last 4 down here, I didn't really move them as much. I just left them at where they were at the start of the game. Control breakout, strong side slant. Defender waits behind the net for the center to swing. The center and right winger will generate speed through the neutral zone, and right winger will cut to the strong side. It seems to be working out fine for my breakout. I've been breaking out pretty easy, so I've just kept it on that. I haven't moved it or anything. Your other options are blue to blue. Defender waits behind the net for the center to swing. Both wingers will be options at the near side and far side blue line. 3 high. Defender waits behind the net for a few seconds. All 3 forwards stay out high in the neutral zone. But I've just been going strong side slant. That's been the best for me, so I'm just keeping it that way. Power play breakout, 5 back. I just like to have all my players back for when we break out. All players come back to the puck. Once the last player is back, all 5 players will start to move up the ice together. Seems to be working fine, so I'm just keeping it like that. Other options are single swing. The puck carrier gets the puck behind the net. Both defender and forward swing as the puck carrier advances. The other forwards will be options at the near and far blue lines. Then you have your center lane option. The puck carrier looks for the option in the middle of the ice. Upon zone entry, the puck carrier is looking to draw defenders and pass the puck to the outside. Carry option. The puck carrier carries up the ice while having the option to either carry or pass the puck. The carry option I wouldn't mind trying out. I don't know if you get caught as much carrying the puck out, just one player. But for now, I've just been using the 5 back and it seems to be working, so I'm just going to keep sticking with that. Quick breakout, close support. So the weak side winger will stay close to support the puck carrier on the breakout. I find that helps a lot. So if you're getting closed in, you can just hit the pass button really quick and it goes to your winger and then you just break out. Stay wide, so the weak side winger will stay wide when breaking out. I feel like your pass can get intercepted a lot more with that. Leave zone early. The weak side winger will leave the zone early on the breakout. That might give you more breakaways. I might try that out. I'm not sure, but for now I've been doing good, so close support, I'm just going to stick with that. Later on, if I find it's not working as much, I might try the leave zone early. Hopefully get some more breakaways, who knows. 3-on-3 offense, so passive. Players are cautious about getting caught up ice. Overtime and stuff, you don't want to get caught down the ice and give a lot of breakaways away, so I'd use passive. Standard would be a good mix of passive and aggressive play. Once again, a lot of the time the AI can get really messed up and just be all over the place. Aggressive, your team takes chances offensive zone, so most of the time, unless you score right off the bat, you're going to get caught up the ice, and it's going to be easy like 2-on-1 or 2-on-0. So I just stick with passive. That's what I've stuck to. It seems to be working fine in overtime, so I'm just going to stick with that. Alright guys, now onto the offensive lines. It's all the same for every single line. So I have crash the net. I like to be in front of the net. I like to go to the net. I do not like the behind the net. I don't use it. Control the puck down low near the boards. I don't do that. Overload, best suited for skilled players. I'd rather just crash the net and grind out a goal, so I just do the crash the net. Best suited for strong physical players. Allows for lots of shots using both screens and deflections. Players without the puck crowd the net on the rush. That's good for 2-on-1s, so it's easy tap-ins. Then you come down to carry/dump. I have it on, I believe it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. So I would rather have them more into carry than dump. I like to carry the puck in, pass it around, get my shooting options. I don't like to dump and chase. Says determines whether your AI will try to carry the puck into the offensive zone or dump the puck and chase. Then you come down to cycle/shoot, which I have on 8 because I'd rather shoot. I don't like cycling the puck. I like to get good shots. I like to take shots. I like to get the rebounds. So it determines whether your team's AI will cycle the puck while looking for a good shot or focus on putting the puck on net. I love to put the puck on net, which goes with the crash of net. You get rebound goals. Efficiency, energy. I did have it on the middle, but I bumped it up to 6, give them more energy. Determines whether your team's AIs will conserve energy or hustle and play with a higher intensity. I like playing with a high intensity, so I put it more towards energy. Not too much though, because you don't want them to waste their energy. Don't block/block determines whether your team's AI will allow your goalie to see the shot or attempt to block it. I just put it in the middle. It seems to be fine for now. If I notice that my players are getting in the way and a lot of shots are getting through and they're scoring, then I'll put it down to don't block. But for now, I have it in the middle. They don't block that many shots. Once in a while they'll block a shot, but it doesn't seem like they're getting the goalie's way where he can't see the puck, so it seems to be fine for now. So yeah, going through, same thing for every single line here. Then once you get to the defensive pairing, hold line/pinch determines if your defensive AI will try to hold the blue line or take risks and pinch on the plays. I have it down to 0. I don't want them to pinch, even though I have offensive aggressive on. where they do take a few chances. I keep this one down low, so it seems like it's a good mix. So I keep hold the line / pinch at 0, so that way they're just holding the line. They're not taking too many chances, because I already have offensive on aggressive, so they already will take some chances. So I imagine if you put this the whole way on 10, that they'll be taking so many chances that it would just be easy 2-on-1s and breakaways. Then for cycle / shoot, I put it the whole way up to 10. I want them to shoot. I don't want them to cycle the puck. I want pucks on net. That's why I do crash net. I want pucks on net for those greasy goals, the rebound goals. So it says tendency for your defensive AI to cycle the puck versus taking a shot on net. I want that shot on net 100% of the time. And that's for all my defensive pairings. So coming over to the controller settings, for auto backskate, I have that off. I just found when they turned around to skate backwards, it was just taking too much time. Players were blowing by them, so now I just have it off, and it seems to be working a lot better. You can keep up with their forwards. Then you come down to online pass assist percentage. So I have this at 75. I had it on 99 because at 100 it just seems like it's just a mess when you're trying to pass it and the pass doesn't go where you want it to go. So I put it down to 75 to see if it was any better than 99, to see what it's like. 75, I don't know. I just feel like they miss a few easy passes once in a while, so I might put it back up to 99. I'm not sure yet. But for this, I definitely wouldn't put it on 100. I'd either do 99 or maybe even try 90 or whatever you feel like. But for me, I do 75, and then I might put it back up to 99. I might try 90, who knows. But for now, I have it on 75. Alright guys, those are the strategies for Hut 20 that I've been using. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.